The weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball from Petco Park in San Diego's Gaslamp District. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Brandon Maurer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Now batting, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. At the plate, Dwight Messer, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting third, first baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Corey Seager. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Felipe Padilla, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, John Herbert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig coasts under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Justin Turner, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hedges has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dan Hayden. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wallace Sanford, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
One and one. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Digging in, Alexi Amarista, and perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Sanford is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting, second baseman,
Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Padilla, base runner at first with one out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 2-2. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
the left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Dwight Messer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away. Popped him up. Solarte on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They trail things here 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Maurer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Manny Carrara.
Stepping up now, Manny Carrara. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Turner bare hands it. Got him. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2. Eric Hosmer, he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hayden has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone as it bangs off the LED board. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 3rd home run for him on the year, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Hedges has it, and he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Solarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The left fielder, number 2, Dan Hayden.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Dan Hayden comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Dribbled up the line. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Third home run for him on the year. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box, Wallace Sanford. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Sanford absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Barnes gathers, but the throw is not in time. Sanford is aboard after the strikeout. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Austin Hedges. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
3 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Again, a 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now, Alexi Amarista, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roy. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's even at 1. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Brandon Maurer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. Padres lead it 5-1. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the deal.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the pitcher, Felipe Padilla.
Russell Martin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Carrara is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 5-1. Tyler Lyons will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Tyler Lyons.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Carrara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Messer going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. The center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Turner's got it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting, left fielder, and Hayden.
Digging in now for San Diego, Dan Hayden.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The right fielder, number 4.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
He's set, and the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
First baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Softly on a line to third, and there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Up around the face.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Popped him up. Solarte will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Austin.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Alexi Amarista will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Messer has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Pirela. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Hitting off for the Dodgers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
So striding in, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swings through the slider there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayden is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Lyons.
Kyle Seager will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He enters play here at 288. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for LA. They trail 6-1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Manny Carrara. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just missing here, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. Russell Martin now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Sanford. And that's the first out of the inning. And look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ballgame. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Slow roller back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Dwight Messer. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Popped up. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Dodgers down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yonhervis Solarte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Dan Hayden. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Wallace Sanford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. William Jitsi comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Here's Corey Seager. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is flared out towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Giro, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Hit hard to the right. Seager over at second. Puig is over at first with 1 away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Friars get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brandon Maurer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Felipe Padilla was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
San Diego Padres. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on deck. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial Trolley Station. MTS buses are also available outside the park, 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.